Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Delino DeShields.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second here.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
In there, no balls and a strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A quick out number one. In now is Adam Eaton.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Bryce Harper.
From the stretch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count and the pitch. On the move is Eaton. Line towards center field. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a flare out toward right center. Odor onto the grass, 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Hamels peers in. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Cole Hamels. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Nationals.
things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Odor is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Rangers.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo
First
now.
baseman.
Comes into this
Joey
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Gallo.
ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll
Leading
look
off
to
for
get
the
something
Nationals
going here in
the
this scoreless ball
left
game.
Fielder, number 2.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Bryce Harper
Right
now.
fielder number
0 for 1
34.
for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners off for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Second
Daniel
baseman.
Murphy. He flew out in his
Daniel
last at bat.
Murphy.
Bullet back up the middle. DeShields is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is DeShields. Gone! Digging in, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now in the box, Max Scherzer. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here it comes. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a move over to first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Runners going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Chu. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The relay throw. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Andrus. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Hamels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 35, Cole
Into the
Hamels.
windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Murphy is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number
Shin-Soo
17,
Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo
Comes
Choo.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the
Center
put out
fielder,
at
number
first,
3,
and there are 2 away now.
Delino DeShields.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazzaro looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in to try it again, Max Scherzer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Hamels comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Turner.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes now to Andrus. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Rendon has it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first
ready
baseman,
for another shot now. Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the in now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Martin Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for Texas, number 33, Martin Perez.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner on first. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out. Victim last time up. Jose Leclerc. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there.
63.
First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 58, Alex Claudio.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman, Rougned Odor.
Trevor Gott will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Trevor Gott.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy Joseph is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He lined out in his last trip. Kevin Jensen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, Trevor Gott. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. First and second now, one man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Brendan Kinsler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Jurickson Profar is going to pinch.
Jurickson Profar.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that.